Before we go any further, you should probably know who's speaking to you. My name is Liminal. Welcome to the space between the mission you completed and the life you're still learning to live. And this space exists for the conversations that usually happen in silence. I'm a Mexican psychologist in the making, and someone whose passion for mental health didn't come from textbooks. It came from life. I'm also a pansexual man who spent a lot of time trying to understand identity, belonging, and what it means to exist between worlds. Like many people, I lived through experiences that shaped who I am today. The kind that force you to ask difficult questions about the mind, about pain, about trauma, and about healing. Those experiences, along with my time in the military, helped me forge the core of who I am. Service taught me resilience. Trauma taught me empathy. And together, they fueled my decision to pursue a career in mental health. The name liminal comes from the idea of liminal spaces. Those moments in life where you're standing between who you used to be and who you're still becoming. The space between who you were and who you're still learning to be. And honestly, a lot of mental health lives right there. So that's the idea behind liminal. It's about real conversations, about healing, about identity, about the things people are often told to keep quiet. And to explore those conversations, I created a few series that live here in the liminal. Let me introduce you to them. One of the series I'll be sharing here is called The Liminal Watch. This space is dedicated to veterans and active military members because the hardest battles aren't always fought overseas. Sometimes begin after the mission ends. The Liminal Watch is about holding the line for each other and reminding veterans that they're not standing the watch alone. Another series here is called The Liminal Brotherhood, a space dedicated to men's mental health. For generations, men have been taught to stay quiet about pain, to keep everything alone, to keep moving forward no matter the cost. But the truth is, strength isn't silence. Strength is healing. The Liminal Brotherhood exists to challenge old stigmas and create a space where men can begin talking about the things they were never taught how to say. And there's something I'm building alongside someone incredibly important to me, my wife. A series called Side Quest in the Liminal. My wife is an incredible advocate for mental health. She's neurodivergent, deeply insightful, and she's beginning her own journey into the field of psychology. Together, we want to explore the things that shape the human experience. In Side Quest in the Liminal, we'll be exploring 5 different pillars: relationships, mental health, gaming, neurodivergency, and education. Sometimes we'll be sharing knowledge. Sometimes we'll be learning out loud. And sometimes we'll just be having honest conversations about the things that shape our minds and our lives. So, if you ever felt like you were standing between who you used to be and who you're still becoming, welcome to the Liminal. This space exists for the conversations that don't always happen out loud, for the veterans still learning how to come home, for the men discovering that healing isn't weakness, and for the curious minds who want to understand mental health a little deeper, and for anyone who has ever felt like they were navigating life somewhere in the in-between. If this resonates with you, I invite you to follow along, because this isn't a channel. It's a place where we learn, talk, and grow together. So if you're ready to explore the mind, challenge old stigmas, and step into the conversations that matter, stay a while and meet me in the liminal.